Acceptance.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Calle. For those of you who don't know, I'm a producer signed to Rima's publishing label. I've worked with artists like Mora, Ganzi, Big Soto, Omar Courts. You know, the list is kind of working its way up. I've worked on songs like Laguna, Marea, El Chacala for Mora's project, Uno Pal Otro with Ganzi, Remers, A Tiempo. We did like my own single with him called Hablando Claro 3. Worked on a bunch of songs. We got a bunch of things coming out this year. For those of you who do know who I am, you guys know that we're not in my exact setup right now. I'm actually in New York City right now for a good amount of time. And shout out to Midilatino for, you know, sending me this pack that we're gonna try and dive deep into. Also, shout out to Midilatino. This kit is super fire. They have an echo vocal expansion, which is like a folder that's full of just samples and things like that. This is a multi-expansion. This has like a serum skin, serum bank, analog bank, portal bank, thermal bank. Also like 2 different folders full of like really fire samples. Not just reggaeton, but like drill, trap, a bunch of good stuff in here, man. Just want to make sure, you know, I don't normally do YouTube videos, guys. This is kind of like my first one, like actually like showing you guys like what I do. So let's just see what we come up with, like I said. So let's go ahead and get the stems for that. It also comes with the MIDI as well. That's also pretty dope. Yeah, I like this vibe. I really like this a lot. Something I can definitely hear Mora on. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here, hit the cut tool, go to bar. And I like to just chop up the different sections just so I know how much playroom I have to work with. Oof, I'm loving this vibe. I really am. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna basically just start chopping and manipulating some parts of the sample. It will be like, all right, so I like that. I'm gonna take the sample, hit the cut tool up here. We're gonna come down to a 4th. So what I'm hearing is stop. Dun. Bring that down. We're gonna make it unique and we're gonna time stretch it out. What this is basically doing is I'm just kind of manipulating the sample just to, you know, add a little bit more spiciness to it. Make you drag it out. Now we're gonna pitch it down. And we're gonna just chop it. Maybe we can add some distortion like to the entire melody. Yeah. Right here, I'm gonna take the low part of the melody here. Needs a nice, like, I think it needs a good, like, vocal chop just to layer in there with it. Let's see what we can find. Let's see if we can find another one. Ooh, I like that. Me gusta. Oh, now we're gonna put everything in the mixer channel. Ooh. Yeah. We're gonna add, let's add an LFO to it. Is I like to just play with distortion, and sometimes I'll just throw it on the master, like the melodies are out and about. Just gonna hit the cold fire. This is a really fire plugin for distortion, guys. If you wanna, go check this one out. You just gotta play with it and get creative, and just see what you can come up with. I'm inspired enough to add a bass line. So the bass line I like to use is from the Mini V3, a bass you'll use. That's the one I'll normally throw on mostly on my basses. But it's a really good, solid, like oscillator bass. Just so you guys can see. All right, I'm now inspired to go in and add drums. I think this one is good. There you have it, guys. This is a beat that I would cook up for Mora if I was in the studio with him and Midilatino sent me a pack. I would go through the pack, figure out which ones I liked. I pulled this one out. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Shout out to Midilatino for sending me this pack. Really dope, really easy to use. Like if you're looking for quick inspiration to get inspired like this is, the pack to go for. There's tons of great stuff in here. Serum banks, analog banks, expansion packs, melodies, all kinds of different sounds that you can find and come up with, not just what I've used. There's a ton of other things that I've used. Be sure to check out my videos on Instagram for the videos that I did on this, as well as just check me out on Instagram. All my socials are under Calle PR, CALLEPR _ on Instagram, CALLEPR on TikTok. I love you guys. Thank you, Midilatino, for having me.
Acceptance.